Since 1974, the City of Atlanta has provided a process for communities to get involved in and have a say about the future structure of their neighborhoods. It's known as the Neighborhood Planning Unit or NPU program. Today, Mayor Kasim Reed has taken the NPU program a step further and launched the NPU Grant Program, which offers small annual grants to help support the vision of the community. From neighborhood enhancement to capacity building and leadership training to neighborhood unity and awareness or community studies, NPUs and the Atlanta Planning Board can apply for grants. Neighborhood Planning Unit (NPU) grants can be used for neighborhood enhancement, capacity building, leadership training, neighborhood unity and awareness, community studies. Let's hear from a few NPU members who put these grants to good use.
The NPU grant program is a godsend. Without it, we couldn't have done a lot of projects that we had on plan this year.
I think it's a wonderful program in that it allows us to do so many things in this community, not only electronic telecommunications, but we can buy flowers and shrubs for our community garden, our triangle, as well as Herbert Green Preserve.
The grant program has benefited NPUB twice. The first year we did a web page, which was really welcomed by the community to have access to what we were doing. And the second grant that we won was to enhance this pocket park. A pocket park is just a little slice of green wherever you can find it in the city that adds some beauty and place to relax. And we have this right a block away from Lenox Square in all the high rises, this beautiful park, and NPUB played a big part in helping landscape this park.
With the NPU grants, we've been able to do several infrastructure projects in the community. One year we installed bike racks. We were able to install 23 bike racks at 13 different locations in 6 different neighborhoods. And we hope that this will make it easier for people to get out of their car and make short local trips by bike and have a safe, secure place to leave their bike when they get there. We got a heating and air conditioning unit for the Little Five Points Community Center. This is where our NPU meets every month, and other organizations use this space. The Seed and Feed Marching Abominals have band practice here every Tuesday night in that space. So hopefully that improves the quality of our meetings for all that use that space.
With the 5K and the Danford Road project, the grant funds allowed us to produce the walk or run that we did on May 24th. And after that, you see a lot of people walking the sidewalks, and in the mornings or in the afternoon, it's a lot more activity going on in Danford Road now since we had the Cascade 5K.
I've learned a lot about city services offered from the City of Atlanta. I know how to contact the police when I have issues that are not 911, code enforcement, public works, watershed management, when customers have issues of concern.
Everybody has some kind of concern. I don't care what it is, voting, roads, streets, schools. And if you're involved in the NPU, all those concerns can be addressed.
Everyone should be involved in the NPU. Residents, of course, because as taxpayers, we all want to know how our money's being spent and what's going on in our neighborhood. But business owners and even people that work in the area have an interest too, because you want to know what changes are coming down the pike and let your opinion be known as to whether it might be something good or bad. We're all a part of the same community, and it's time that people get together and speak with one voice and make sure they're heard. And being a part of your NPU is how you get that done.
We'd like to have a reception for developers and realtors, so when they come to this community, we can show them what this community is about, not as a visitor, but through the eyes of a resident.
City of Atlanta policies have a direct impact on your day-to-day quality of life, and I think that's a good reason to get involved, to influence those policies.
We probably need to get the word out a little bit more to everybody in the community, let them know the date, the time, and what they'll be doing to help the community, because they not only help themselves, but they help their neighbors too if they get involved.
The main reason to get involved with your NPU is to absolutely know what's going on, and more importantly, let your views be known. They serve as a liaison between you and the city, and they have the capability of being a group that is recognized by city government, that takes your voice to the administration and to the council members and each and every department. They are your best advocate.
Created to encourage and ensure citizen participation, the NPUs also serve to improve the overall quality of life within neighborhoods and the city as a whole. The NPU grant program has been successful in furthering neighborhood efforts to help fund locally based projects. To find out more about the City of Atlanta's NPU grant program, visit the Department of Planning and Community Development online or call 404-330-6145.